damn. Yeah, Freddy's running up next to you. He's like, I was doing sword trick. Sorry, I'm late. Coburn, give me a luck roll. I'm just curious to see if anybody else goes, running? I will now chase. No, okay. You've definitely gotten some attention, but eventually you slow down, and McKay eventually puffs up behind you guys.
Hey, I made my roll. I didn't fail it.
Yeah, but they really fucking ran.
Yeah.
If you didn't make it, then I'd just have you saunter up after a long time.
I slow down and stop. Look at Freddy.
Coburn.
This is not where the fuck I said we needed to go.
Yes, we're gonna go there. It's not.
What'd you take us here for?
It's down the road this way.
All right, I follow him. Seems like a lot longer of a walk than the last time.
It's not. Hold on, Coburn. I had to tell you about the tech.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dynamite's not gonna work unless you have some sort of connection between you and the dynamite.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
So I just got this image of Colin holding 2 lit sticks of dynamite running at the cow.
I was just imagining him in like the homemade jihad vest.
No, I'm more picturing him like in his mouth and holding.
I can totally see
That's
that.
not a cigar.
Hold on a second.
Exactly.
Damn.
I'm just gonna go grab some water.
Really good.
There we go.
Wait. Alright, while we wait for Pete, I pull Coburn off into how far did we run from the house?
So a chemical reaction
ways.
is considered high-level tech here?
Any tech is considered tech.
But they use chemistry here.
Not anymore.
I look over at the mortar in the building. How is that building standing? What?
Coburn, we should go and test the dynamite first before you run in to try and blow up the cows.
Fine. Is there a farmer's field around here with a cow? Dynamite sticking its ass?
I have the perfect location. Let's go into an alley. I'll trump us over there.
All right.
Oh, I thought you were just going to say, let's go into an alley. And I was like, oh, God. It just shows these buildings. Okay. You guys
remember our the little forest clearing where we had the car, the flying car, and the shuttle?
Oh, yeah, that is a fucking perfect location. Give me
Is that where you left the death claw in a cage?
Yeah, but it's fucked off. We went back, it wasn't there anymore.
Okay.
Give me a pretty hard luck roll because nature finds a way to fuck up your traps.
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys still managed to get through. You can tell it's not going to be much longer, though. It looks like, didn't you leave the, I think you left the shuttle here and stuff because it was trashed. All that shit's just sitting here rusting. There's rusting fucking ripped apart cage over there. There's no people around. It's a forest. It's got big ass trees and shit. Plenty.
Was there
of
a
room.
truck here? Was there a truck here as well, or something? Or?
Yeah, there was a Sherma tech level badly.
As they're looking around at all the stuff, I light a stick and chuck it.
Cool. It just kind
And
of.
that's the shuttle from the Serenity, whatever.
The Raven, yeah.
After you notice, give me a spot hidden roll. I don't even need demolitions roll. Just spot hidden roll. You go, shh, and it's burning. You go, as soon as it leaves your hand, the fuse just goes out. And it goes, you're like.
Yeah, Coburn. If you attach a string or a piece of thread to your hand and to the dynamite, and then throw it, and you make your exertion of will, it may blow up.
Freddie, I'm really starting to not like this existence.
All right. You're thinking, give me a chemistry roll, Colburn.
No, I confuse that shit all together. No.
You're thinking you wished you knew how chemistry worked. You're wishing you'd paid more attention in school. You're wishing that Freddy would just
What
die.
are you trying to work? What are you trying to work out, Goldman?
I'm not even 100% sure.
He's looking very miffed.
I open my bracelet and show Colburn this. I said, read this.
He opens up a fucking document floating in the air above his bracelet, which is velcroed onto his wrist because that's the one with the hook, and otherwise they'll just fucking fall off.
So if he had a length of debt cord, if he had like the old cord and plunger.
Yeah, that will work.
That would work?
Yeah. But he'll still need to
assert his will.
Yes.
His sexual dominance.
Assert his will on this reality to get it to work.
He says,
but
looking at the stick of dynamite.
You can't throw a stick at dynamite. What about if you had a piece of string attached to the dynamite?
That will also work. Basically,
or fishing line, as an example, something light.
Yeah,
that wouldn't restrict the flight of it.
The more links that you have, so if you have like a string and then something else and something else, the harder it is.
Okay.
But if it's just one thread, it's fine.
Okay, so if we get some decent fishing line,
I get a bundle of sticks together. I wrap it all with some fucking line.
Mm-hmm.
Attach the line to me.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking chuck the bundle into the room. That should work.
Yes.
I would test it first if I were you.
So we could test it with
Do you have any string? Or rope or anything?
Would you like me to go and get you some string?
Wait.
If you actually have string, that'd be rather impressive.
Backpack, claw hammer, wrench.
Where's that bag that we had?
Jerky, cooking, spade, leather armor, titanium grappling hook from Hong Kong with cord. Wait a minute.
Oh, cord.
Cord?
The cord that goes with the grappling hook would work, right?
Yeah.
You'll fucking trash
that
the
would
cord,
be,
but, you know.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd want to ruin that cord because that's going to be hard to replace, dude.
If you want me to, I'll go to the store. I'll buy some rope or thread or whatever you want.
Ooh.
You'd probably want to go to Sherma and get something lightweight like fishing line.
Yeah.
Strong and lightweight.
I mean, there's it's fine.
Tell me what you want. I'll go get it.
Go
fishing
give me
line is a good choice.
Bunch of fucking twine or whatever they have for this time period.
Okay. I'll jump over to Chicago, Grand Union Station. Logan, I have money on me. Actually, let me check. Do I have money? Yes, I have money on me. And I will... Yeah, there it is. And I will go there and buy how much is it?
Cool. Give me a luck roll for Grand Union Station. Give me a luck roll to get back, and voila.
He critted the Grand Union Station.
And I come back.
Right, that's good enough. Okay.
I'm back.
Right, cut to 1 hour later. Freddy shows up. He's like, ah! Shows him going through all these fucking long adventures and haggling with people. Where the fuck is the store? And they're like, don't talk to me.
How much is that? $10, $20?
$10 is more than enough. You've got a big bundle of it in different lengths and all that kind of shit.
And you just get a reel.
Yeah, great.
A plastic thing with a couple of 100 feet of fishing line and a bundle of string.
It's a 20-foot room. It doesn't need to be that long.
No.
60 meters long, 20 meters wide, 5 meters high.
Got it.
I like how they know the exact size of this zone.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. You hook it up. Now,
hook it up.
You've already made your demolitions roll earlier. I saw it. That's good enough to not worry about you blowing yourself up. You know how to use dynamite until you decide to do something crazy like I want to attach a lot of them and I'm smoking while I do this and all that. But Go ahead and give me a throw roll. You've got it lit. You're throwing it out. This is a good one to fumble. No problem. Freddy's standing right next to you going,
no, away.
What? Oh, okay. You guys, they're standing well back in case you decide to try to blow yourself up. Okay, you do a good throw, and it probably goes like 20 meters or something because you're, and now give me, and you're clutching the end of the line, which is feeding out, and give me a willpower times 3 roll.
That's how you do it.
You're thinking willpower times 3 is, I mean, you've got a pretty good willpower, but that would explain why a lot of people in the zone almost starve to death for any high tech working.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go make some steaks.
So you're just going to throw dynamite, or are you going to have some nails with it as well, or?
I'm going to be in this room with this thing when it goes off.
Give me a demolitions roll to know other stuff real quick there, Tim. Just FYI, you are going to be in what we call a fairly confined space, apparently, even though it's pretty big.
Deaf.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's probably going deaf.
Do you want earmuffs?
Earplugs.
Earplugs.
Earmuffs are funnier.
Sure.
1 hour later.
Well, give me all the stuff that you wanted to get.
Right, let's talk.
My cat ears.
So let's talk this plan through. So all that stuff you might need to get.
It's better to send Freddy out for one thing at a time. I'll have the fucking sun going down in the background and shit. I mean, dynamite's not a horrible plan, but it's like there was only the 6 cows when you were last there. I just wanted to point that out.
Yeah, that's why he wants to use couple of sticks of dynamite, take him out as quick as possible.
Sure.
And disrupt any spellcasting.
And probably blow up the chest in the process.
You have doubts that he's going to be able to throw that far.
What, dynamite. 20 meters?
Well, no, 20 meters is all good, but I'm saying that their cows were a lot further away than that.
They were 60 meters back.
60 meters away.
And they were charging at us while the king and queen were in the back doing their spells.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that fucking run it.
Okay, so your intent is to run in and then start lobbing dynamite.
It's just a big fucking bundle of it.
All right.
So a big fucking bundle, just so I'm clear, in a confined space, which will be, in dynamite terms, really too close to you for comfort.
I mean, I've done too close to comfort. That's my fucking place. That's my zone.
Just wanted to be clear on this. I mean, you could just put some horns on your head and charge at the enemy cows instead of using dynamite. There are a lot of horns on the walls of the restaurant that any of those would work.
So to get into the place, we need horns.
Yeah. Well, one of us wear horns.
They're all over the walls and shit.
That allows us to enter.
Yeah.
Is there...
Oh, also, I'd like to point out that the treasure chests themselves did not look like they would be immune necessarily to being blown up with a big thing of dynamite. Just wanted to clarify this.
Right.
They don't look like magically resistant chests.
Do you know how?
Skills. Can I get it so that when this thing goes off, it goes?
Shape it.
Shape charge. You could possibly get. You would need something that you can slide to keep it facing the same way or something.
I'll just step in and fucking.
Colin, I do have some C4.
Slide it across the floor.
That will work better.
I don't want to blow the whole room up.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna say you can use smaller amounts of C4 than you can dynamite. Dynamite's kind of a about this much. C4 you can
Look,
get.
I was working with what I had at the time.
Yeah.
You
No.
could have lost. I had C4.
Do you know how to use a remote control car or anything
Oh
like
yeah,
that?
that would work a fucking beauty there.
So I'd have to put the string on me and the remote control car.
No, you can have it still hooked up to the and also onto the dynamite.
So I'd have to have a string on me, the dynamite, and a string on me going to the car.
Yes.
Or I can drive the car. You can worry about the dynamite.
This is going to be really fucked up for those poor cows.
If you can actually drive a remote control car, yes.
All right, so
I can't drive it.
I thought you were into drones and remote control stuff.
Flying drones.
Yeah, well then fly a drone in then. It doesn't have to be a car. It can be a flying drone.
Even better, because then it's up in the air when it goes off, and
it's less likely to get bogged on the first cow patty it comes across.
You won't be able to get your shape charge thing if it's flying, but yeah. Plus, you need a bigger drone to fly.
Can't you just do it shaped down so it flies over them and goes? You just have it going directly down.
The problem is that it will go up. There's nothing keeping it down. Whereas if you're going from down to up, the ground.
Yeah, you got the ground as opposed to
right.
Unless the top of how high was the zone?
5 meters.
Well, you got the roof of the zone to push down.
Okay, yeah. If he wants to fly at 5 meter, it'd be a more difficult flying roll. But yeah, sure, why not?
I'm barely a hobbyist.
All right.
Okay, so he doesn't know what he's doing, and you're wanting him to fly.
So is there a better delivery system than just lobbing it at him?
Almost anything is a better delivery system than just lobbing it at them.
One of those, what's it called?
I mean, a grenade would be better if you had like piece of string, because grenade is made for throwing as opposed to the stick of dynamite, which is not
Why don't I
great
just take some fucking time? We'll go back out. We'll fucking get ourselves a trained fucking dog. We'll put a fucking
What, round them up? Get
put a fucking dog. Fill the vest with explosives. I throw a fucking tennis ball into the room with a stick on the fucking dog's collar. Dog bolts in after the ball. Boom!
I know where we can get an elf that might be willing to do that.
An elf?
Yeah. We managed a Kefla elf, not an elf from Doc, Alex and I managed to convince an elf to wear a vest and go into Sanders' workshop.
I like this idea.
That's awesome.
People.
I have to admit, it was my idea in the first place as well to bring him up.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that may be where you got
your.
That may be where you got your cold-blooded killing when you weaponized the fucking suicide elves.
Could have been.
Yeah. Just want to point that out.
Could have been. Yes, it could have been the whole suicide bomber elf that we did to take out the.
So what are we gonna do?
All right. With your demolition knowledge,
that's hilarious.
How hard would it be for you to rig up equivalent to grenades with the materials we could obtain? It doesn't have to be like an actual grenade, but something that's like a homemade grenade, basically.
IED.
Yeah.
Don't roll yet, because right now you've got nothing to work with other than what's on you. More shit to work
I'm
with.
Gonna need,
definitely better.
So, for example, would you just need like a couple of cans of peaches that we pour the peaches out, and then you fill it with ball bearings and put the the C4 in the middle with the ball bearings around them or something?
That'd work. The important question with
and then you just lob the can at them with a fuse on it or something.
Yeah.
Guys, we have grenades.
Or we just used to.
I like how he just keeps pointing this shit. By the way, I've got a full thing of grenades and fucking. And the look you're getting from Colburn is like, you motherfucker.
You didn't ask.
All right, so where are we going to get the dog at?
It shows suddenly it shows Freddy's character, but with the dog filter. And you're like,
We have 18 grenades. Anti-personnel grenades.
That was as in no of the grenades we bought to drop on the beast, on the death claws, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I've completely forgot we got those. I didn't realise we had any left.
Yeah.
And one day I need to convince Glenn to replace the box of glow sticks that he's pinched all of.
Freddy,
Yes.
get me like 2 grenades. Put some strings on them.
I'm gonna get you like 6. Just to be safe.
Get me 2 grenades. Leave the others.
So he throws a grenade. It
Yeah.
goes off. They start running towards us. He throws the next grenade.
Probably not running too much more after the first one goes off. Probably in the
Possibly not.
phase.
Yeah, and then you lob the second grenade at it to do the rest, and then depending on how much of that they take.
You can chuck a fucking grenade pretty far.
30 meters base range. After that, you're negatives.
Okay,
But you are an impressive thrower, as I recall, with golf balls.
how good are you at throwing, okay?
I will use my bow.
Dun dun.
Alright, how many
Shows
total
him dressed
grenades do
as
you
an
want
elf.
to get you? Logan, how do I convey the
Okay, give me 6 of those. I'll take all 6, Freddy.
How do I convey the damage of the grenades in game?
Boom.
Alright.
I'm going to go on ahead and write that down on my sheet. 6. Are they special grenades, weird grenades? Is there anything
Anti-personnel.
6.
Anti-personnel Gurry grenades, which you haven't gotten to see yet. But is there anything else that you're wanting to have him get aside from your bow? Maybe some
I've already got my
fucking
bow
arrows?
with me.
Oh,
I've
what? How do you have your bow with you?
I went there.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Hold on, guys. How do you have your bow with you?
In a bow case.
You carry. You carry a full
I went and
bow
got
case?
changed and grabbed my gear before we came here. Remember?
Got it. Okay. Yeah.
Logan, I went, I got the grenades, came back. Made all my rolls.
Great. The Gurry grenades, they look like they're small cylinders, nicely fitting in the hand. You've never seen anything like them before. They seem pretty high tech. They've got first you take out a pin and then you push top button, bottom button, top button, and then get rid of it. Because when you push those buttons, Mr. Grenade is no longer your friend.
Yeah, it's active and timer.
Yeah, it has a little blinking red light that starts to let you know that Mr. Grenade's no friend anymore.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Let's set up strings on 2 of them, guys.
You gonna test them first, or are you just getting them ready? You're still out in the woods.
We'll test them in action.
No, just test 1 now. You'll have 5 left.
Fine. Set up 1.
Okay, you get the string ready. It's going to come out. Now, the problem you've got is the string comes off of the spool when you throw it. And so getting ready for the next throw will take some time because you have to get the next
That's why you
string.
get both ready in each hand.
Yeah, I don't think. Okay, if that's all he's doing with his hands, if he's not carrying anything else, sure, you can go in with 2 grenades. Just.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay, great. Okay, so right now you've got these 2 spools, and you determine the best place to have them is about here, so they look like weird fake breasts, and they'll feed straight out. You'll be wearing cowboys.
Test it.
Now, on the horns, they go zzz from the horns.
Oh yeah.
Well, just the thought of him wearing like fake metal cylinder breasts and cow horns at the same time was just great.
Mm.
Sure. All right. I look like a female opera singer. Got it.
Yeah. Bugs Bunny. There you go.
Last one, Logan.
Sure. Give me a throw roll. Everybody else is backed off and is hiding behind a tree or whatever for safety. Oh, and a demolitions roll, because this is new weird shit. You're at a bonus on your demolitions roll, so if you miss by just a little, you may not miss it, because it's made to be easy to use by soldiers. Yeah, these are fucking simple. And give me a willpower times 3 roll. It goes on the string.
This is the part where I don't like testing them.
Yep.
Use up all my rolls now.
Yeah, because the dice will never fucking roll good again. Oh, yeah. It goes. How much damage do they do, Freddy? Now you can tell him.
2d10.
There you go.
How many? 2d10?
Yeah.
It's in a pretty small area of effect. It's meant to be like the pinpoint accuracy as opposed to the messy thing.
Right, personnel, anti-personnel. So it's definitely meant for multiple targets on the ground.
As long as they're in a close radius, yes.
Yep, got it.
Cool.
Yep, people in pole arm formations. Got it.
Hopefully. Yeah, Napoleonic fighting tactics make you happy. All right, are you guys ready to rock now?
Do you want anything else before we leave?
Yeah, you're watching the sun getting ready. Well, actually, it's good that the sun's going down because that's what time you can hopefully get in there.
That's when they empty out and let us in, finish the job.
Finish the job.
Right, we go in to finish the job, Logan.
All right, let me jump us back to the Great Yarn Dunes.
Go team.
All right, we're back there, and then we walk the rest of the way.
All right. Yeah, McKay's bow case does get some odd looks, but not as many odd looks as Colburn's metal nipple things and stuff. But yeah, he's got the grenades in his pocket, so it just looks like he has the metal nipples with strings going into his pockets, and people are like, hey, ever since the new empire took over, things are just falling apart. You guys eventually make your way to the Slaughterhouse restaurant, and inside it looks as though everything here has to do with animals and stuff like that. The guy is happy to see you guys have come back to finish the job. He even offers you a free meal. He produces menus made from actual chickens that have been pressed flat and then preserved and written on. There's all kinds of cow stuff, cowbells, got to have more cowbell, hung up on the walls, as well as cow horns and hooves, and just pretty much this is the kind of place that you bring a vegetarian or vegan to watch them just go into fucking anaphylactic shock type thing. Damn good steaks, though.
All right.
Later on, they eventually are going to close up and leave you guys in there and let you out in the morning. Now, keep in mind, busting out of here, not really a huge problem. I mean, there's big windows and stuff, but if you want to make them happy, you won't break up their place.
All right, so once they leave, I will then get my sword out of my pocket.
Sure, give me your willpower times 3 roll to see if it's ever available again or if you'll fumble and send it off into... Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, I'll get my bow out and set it up.
All right.
Quiver out.
I get my horns on.
Have you got your axe handy?
Now.
You might want to just get it out so it's on your person and not in the pocket.
All right. So how does that work again? Will first times 3?
4 times 3.
Yeah, that means you're burning another roll. No, you're having trouble getting it. Would you like to try again?
There you are.
There it is.
Yeah, that's why we suggested.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
You should have gotten a check from your previous roll times 3 stuff.
And that's why we suggested doing it now as opposed to in the middle of combat.
And retrieving it, is that the spell again or no?
No.
You just have it.
No,
Okay.
retrieving it is just drawing it.
He pulls it out and looks at it, and it's got those words on it. Lots of words. You like them. So you are
Put it in a
now
little strap, but I leave the buttons off so it's easy to grab.
ready. Okay, you feel that you're ready, and all you have to do is with your horns on, walk over to there, and it should go.
Other thing, before we charge aim and throw the grenades, I would like to cast a spell to find out the rules of this pocket dimension, just in case they're different, and then we can go in. Because they didn't charge us immediately, so we may have a moment. But
So once we enter the pocket dimension, you want to cast a spell?
Yes.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, but be ready to obviously fight.
Or step backwards.
Or step back through the gate, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right, you guys, Colburn heads over to the place where he knows the gate is with his cow horns on, and it opens up, and you guys go into a very large, 20 meters wide, 60-meter long room that's ceiling is 5 meters high. Exit gate on the wall behind you. 60 meters away is the cow court, which has a king, queen, and 4 guard cows. Each one is wielding a bovine barditch. All of the cows are large and bipedal and appear to be just a little bit ghostly. This is what they look like. And
I try and cast a spell.
Okay. Also, both the king and the queen that are sitting on their thrones have udders for some reason. There's a large chest partially obscured by the king's throne. And behind the throne and along the walls on the sides are tapestries showing happy paddocks with grazing cattle. No other doors or windows are in here.
Is it still ×3?
Magic? No. No willpower roll needed for magic.
Oh, that may change things. Okay, 4 rules.
Make the rocket go. Magic unlimited, tech ×3. This zone is repeatable.
Blah to the others. When I did that, did they react at all?
Yes, yeah, you've started dramatic combat. So, here we go. And Logan's got his own little map that you guys are unable to see because happy days. So, round 1.
Just as an aside, do I get tarot cards? Do we get tarot cards?
No, not for this.
Okay.
Villains are first. Spending a hero point on actions approved. Right. The king and queen stand up. The 4 creatures charge forward a full 10 meters, not even needing to make a roll. And they're going, roar, and they seem fairly evenly spread out. You're thinking you could probably catch 3 in that smallish blast there, TJ. Assuming you make your throw roll. If you fail it, then you may throw it at
How are they from us right now?
10, 20, 30. They're in the 40-meter range, so it'd be a throw at half to actually hit them from here.
We might want to run. Well, yeah. Okay.
Right,
So,
and that's their action. Freddie, what do you do?
I'm gonna. So it's 20 meters wide, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna run forward 10 meters and slightly to the side.
Give me a sprint roll to make it 10 meters.
I have my sword out already, by the way. Okay, made my sprint.
All right, and McKay.
I attempt to quick draw an arrow since I find where the hell that is on the character sheet.
It's fast bolt arrow bolt.
There we go, fast draw. I draw out an arrow.
Yay! And let's see, Freddie advanced. You didn't. And TJ.
I do the same thing Freddie did.
All right, you guys have advanced up. McKay is hanging back, trying to be like Legolas and not making it.
So we're 30 away from them now.
Yeah.
And yeah, I had to make my own little map using miscellaneous shit here to keep track of everything, just in case. Now, next round.
Are they closing in any?
No, not yet. Villains are first and stunned. Attack is approved. Right. The king and queen both go bah, and Let me roll for them for something here. King, queen. Right. 3 new bovines have appeared. They all have bardiches with them. And that's the king and queen's action. The others charge forward. The 4, the ones that just appeared, don't get to move yet. Their action was appearing.
Do they appear by the king and queen or
Yes.
forward?
The 4 that appeared or 3 that appeared?
3 that appeared are next to king and queen. So it's 3 at the far end, 4 about halfway to you. Exactly halfway to you. So an easy throw roll, but if they get any closer, then you're becoming more nervous about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and now we go for Freddie.
I wanna let.
Okay. McKay. See how I draw it out, TJ? Yeah.
I shall shoot my bow. So who was stunned this round?
Bad guys.
So they can cast a spell while stunned?
Apparently so. Well, yeah, it's just a negative, but there's
It's a negative. Yeah, that's right. I couldn't recall what stun actually does.
Mm-hmm. You're not stunned. Yep. Roll that shit.
No. I shall shoot.
Shoot.
Right. Miss.
He misses, but he doesn't miss bad enough to actually shoot one of you in the back, which is hugely disappointing. TJ.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Number 1 away.
Pardon? Oh,
Grenade
1.
Grenade.
Okay. Give me a throw roll for accuracy.
Damn it, it's up in combat area. Yep.
Beautiful fucking throw. And I'm not worried about demolitions. You've got these. And give me a, what's it called? Willpower times 3. Cool. It goes off. No need to roll damage. Give me a luck roll at half, though, TJ.
Skills. Look.
Cool. All right.
I spend a boss.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Why do you ask me shit like that?
I don't know. Let's see. Pete, you're at a plus 20. Both Pete, give me a list. Or sorry, Pete, you're at
1.
Got it. All right. All of you guys give me listen rolls and fail them. Pete, you're at a plus 20. You're back a bit. Or you're at a negative 20. Sorry, make your roll harder by negative 20, Pete.
Yeah, I was going to say, what?
I didn't fail mine.
Right. Freddie, roll a d4 damage to yourself as you're doing bad. And Colburn, your tinnitus saves you.
And yes,
You were apparently a little too far back. The 3 that you, or actually you made your luck at out 1. All 4 of the cows go, and they just collapse into small pieces in the ground, and they're gone. No need to roll damage. Next round.
Oh, interesting.
Oh yeah, there's weird shit going on, bro. And
by the way, for my action, since I haven't gone,
sorry,
I spent another 10 minutes.
Give me a sprint roll.
Yep.
Got it. You are now ahead of the guy with the 1 grenade. This makes you nervous.
So I'm now 40 away from the back of the room, correct?
10, 20, 30, 40. Yes.
Excellent.
Bad guys.
Before you read that, I like them being stunned again.
Are you sure? It didn't seem to do anything to them.
Yeah, this is true. All right, go ahead.
Villains are first at a plus 10%. Being in or on a world very different than Earth is approved. Everybody take a card.
Yeah.
Okay, the 2 that were summoned in earlier sprint forward, and for the king, for the queen. 4 more appear next to them.
So there's a total of 8 now.
6.
6, okay.
Yeah, the king, queen, and the 4 they summoned.
I'm not counting the king and queen. There was 2 from before. There's 4 new ones, and the king and queen. I'm not counting king and queen. There are 6 that are currently working on charging.
Okay.
I am discarding Hive Mind.
Are you one of the bugs? Tell us now if you are. All right. Moving on to the hero's turn. Freddy, you are closer. Or no, you're further back. No,
so
you're closer.
I'm 30 meters away.
No, you're only 20 away from two of them.
I will spend my action 20 meters away. Yeah, okay, I'll sprint further.
Give me a sprint roll. He gets into your grenade range there, Tim.
I'm
Nice.
only sprinting 10.
I know exactly. I've got the map in front of me. I'm just telling you, and as far as grenades go, that's considered too close.
No, it's because I'm quitting. I don't want to spend 15.
Got it. Okay. And yes, still in grenade terms, too close. Meanwhile, we'll do Pete. Now, if you can miss by enough, you can actually shoot Freddy in the back. So you need to miss by 30 or more, and you'll plug him in the back. Nice.
Like that. Now,
shot.
unlike Freddy when he shot Chris in the back.
Oh my God!
I'm actually
so
going to spend a willpower point, a hero point, I should say, and re-roll.
Actually, if you actually shoot him in the back and do 5 or more points of damage, I'll give you a card.
Have to be more than a card.
All right, go ahead and spend your hero point.
Yeah.
I watched the arrow burst through his neck out of his Adam's apple and wonder when did he get that piercing?
Oh, it flies right by Freddy's ear. It manages to miss everybody, but it goes by your ear, and you're like, "Stop helping me!" And it's so cool. All right. Meanwhile, the guy with the grenades. This should be good.
All right, I'm going to try to park this one down the hall right by the king and queen.
Give me a throw roll at half. Keep in mind that Freddy is in between you and the king and queen. Chances of it fucking hitting somebody else, and it lands right next to them. So
I was going to say one of them in their mouth open.
give me a luck roll for something. This is regarding like possible loot and stuff like that, as far as that not getting destroyed.
Yeah. Let's see. Basic info. No. Luck. Keep forgetting luck is a skill now, not a skill.
Yeah, it's a core skill. No.
Yeah.
That's good enough. All right. Now, okay, go ahead and roll. First off, roll on the king, 2d10.
Hold on a second. I play my plus d6 damage.
Oh.
Roll 2d10 plus a d6 on the king. Oh, correction. Hold on a second. Let me look here. What the fuck is the king's 2 points? There it is. Very good. Please carry on.
All right. 1, 2.
Oh, nice. 20 points of damage.
The king is dead. Long live the king. Now, roll 2d8 on the queen, who was close but not super close, so it's a little bit less damage.
I'm going to spend a pause on that too.
Okay. I'm still here. I'm just eating.
Yeah. I figured either that or you were being slowly buried in fucking napkins or something.
Much better.
All right. Please keep track of that damage. And let's see. With your luck roll actually, fuck it, roll a d4. You want high, Tim. Right. Of the cows that were near the king and queen that hadn't gotten to move yet, 3 of them go and fall into stuff as they apparently got shrapnel, possibly from the king's bones and shit through them. Next round.
Hey, guys, you guys okay with a replenish now, or should I wait?
I'm good, yeah.
I'm good, says the bad guy who's got 1 card left.
I'll wait.
All right, and nobody wants to help out the evil anymore. So, next round. Villains are first, and something good happens to them.
Something weird happens to them?
Yes. The queen suddenly manages to regenerate all of her hit points by sucking on her teat, but that takes up her whole action. Attack is approved.
Okay.
Milk. It apparently does do a body good. And let's see. The cows charge forward over to. They are now. There's two of them right next to Freddy. One of them there. No new ones for some.
How many fucking foot soldier cows are left?
3. There's 2 that are going to be attacking Freddy, and 1 that's about 10 meters away. Believe me, I got a little map here. I made a little fucking map just to make this easier on Logan. And I'm using pieces of what's it called?
Using jelly men to represent the cows?
Close. Little pieces of preserved pineapple. And I've got different.
Little milk bottles.
Well, I don't have anything that fancy. I'm using. Here, I can show you what I'm using.
Yes.
This one's Tim because he's spicy. This is Pete because he's practical. And this is Freddy because it's ointment that I put on my testicles. I was kidding about testicles, but it's still funny. Oh, I love to give Freddy shit. I don't know why it's so much fun. But it's Hero's turn. Since Pete is the furthest away and it's least practical for him to shoot through the back of Freddy's head, we'll have him go first. What do you do, Pete?
I shoot the queen.
All right. Yeah, let's see. The queen is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 meters away, and the bow range is 30, so that put you in half, and that's a miss. And
Sorry.
Joshua, give me a luck roll. Lowers bear. Please give me red so you can just fucking shoot Freddy in the back from that, because you're missing your target. You may hit somebody else. Now, you managed to miss everybody.
Nice.
And now we go for TJ. You've got grenades, or no, you're out of grenade. No, you've got no grenades left.
I've got 3 grenades, but they're not hooked up to strings.
Right. So that's pretty much that's. I see those as fun time for Colburn later. So, right. What are you going to do, Colburn? You're about 20 meters away from any cows.
Grab my axe and move as many steps forward as I can.
Give me a fast draw axe. That will determine whether you, because it's in your sheath, ready to be fast draw.
I just pull out my axe.
Okay. And Freddy, at last, it's time for you to get to slaying.
Can I sprint past them since it's a pretty wide hallway and go straight for the queen?
Yeah, you can try. They will try to stop you because they seem freakishly fast.
Opportunity are about to happen.
Unfortunately, the system doesn't have that, but it seems that there's no effort or even action to them moving 10 meters, so you're going to guess that all 3 of them will be on you very soon.
Yeah, but that'll be their action, so.
Well, no, that's why I just said them moving does not seem to take their action.
It did last round.
That's because they weren't attacking. Trust me, Freddy. I know what their stats are.
Okay, fine. How far am I from the queen?
About 20 meters.
And there's 2 on the...
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to run for the queen.
Give me a sprint roll.
I run 15 meters.
Cool. You're 5 meters away from the queen. Chunk.
Yep.
Look at that ointment move up. Yeah. All right. So now we are, and going next round. Villains are first. Obscene gestures toward a foe is approved. Right. two of them are not quite in range. One of them is going to try to attack Freddy from behind. Chunk. Hit, not a crit. Freddy, are you wearing armor?
No.
1 point of damage.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Are you sure that you can handle it? All right. And the queen, for her action, attempts to squirt udder milk on you from her udder. And I'm afraid, Freddy, it's utter chaos. Oh, by the way, the attack that you took had electricity flavor. It doesn't have any extra effect on you, but so rancid milk from the udder. Fumble. The queen manages to take D4 damage. Freddy, roll D4 damage on the queen as she gets a little bit of spray back from that. Moo, says the queen. All right, and is that everybody? Fuck, that's everybody. All right, we now go to next round. Looks like Colburn and Freddy.
Hang on a minute, it's our turn.
You guys don't need to go. I just wanted to have the. Okay, fine. Pete, you are furthest from the combat. What are you going to do there? It is possible to shoot.
I walk forward and then shoot.
Sure, roll. You begin slowly stalking them. You're still out of range for anything but a half shot, but shooting one of the cows that's on Freddy. Come on, if you miss at all for one, since the cows are on Freddy, damn it. You managed to hit one of the cows?
No. That's just fast drawing the arrow so I can shoot in the same round.
Oh, if you can make a roll like that, then you'll do it. If you miss by the 30, then right, excellent, thank you. Okay.
But not enough to hit. He only missed by 2.
No, he missed by 32.
Yeah, I'm at negative 30 because they're over 30 meters away from me.
Oh, shit.
So let's see. We're going to go for. Actually, we'll make it. Pete, give me a luck roll at half. If you fucking fail it, you shoot Freddy in the back. Otherwise, you manage to miss everybody in the combat. Yeah,
nope.
Fuck Freddy, you say. It's about time he took some damage. Roll a D8 on damage unless you have
D10.
Dex bonus. Okay, cool. Roll a D10 on it.
No, it's a composite bow, D10 damage.
Do you have a Dex of 80 or better?
No.
Good. Roll a D10 damage. Freddy takes 6 from his team. They're helping. And, TJ, it's your turn.
All right. You're in the way.
I move up. I move up and actively move up to the right so that Pete has a wider lane of.
You clutch the wall. Now, are you wanting to sprint or walk? You're a long way from everything.
I am? Oh,
yeah.
Oh, there's nothing even near me. Yeah, I'll sprint up this turn.
Give me a sprint up this turn roll.
Here's the fucking sprint roll. Boop. Ow. Ow.
Here comes the fumble card.
No, I don't like fumbles.
What?
Spend a hero point because it makes fucking Freddy cringe inside.
Okay, I can see that as a good reason.
And let's try that again.
Unfortunately, we don't get to see his cringe this round. Him going, "What is wrong with you?" Which, All right, so you go up.
I have.
You are now 20 meters-ish away from the cows.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. They're having fun with Freddy.
They are having fun with Freddy. And, yes, I can't wait. Freddy is the one who It's supposed to be Colburn. I don't understand what's going on. Freddy, it's your turn.
Colburn had the grenades. What? Anyway, simple action up to the queen.
Yep.
And stab her in the head.
All right, go ahead and give me. The queen doesn't really have any good defense against that. She prepares to spray you with milk, though.
All right. And of course I missed.
Stabs himself in the head.
I'll tell you what, Freddy is the worst swordsman in the game. He has a really high score, always misses, don't know why he carries a sword. I'd have fucking broken it and melted it down by now. Okay, Plowshare time, next round. Villains are first. What?
Wait.
Wait, what?
Wait, as in, wait. I'm gonna play a round revision for. Wait, is round? How the fuck does that card work?
You can either keep the same round, which wasn't that great, or you can go to a new card. I'd keep that for like villains get reinforcements or some bullshit like
Villains
that.
are totally healed. Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, reinforce is the one I always keep them for because that is the worst. Villains are first. Attacking somebody with an unusual weapon is approved. Right. Freddy gets sprayed in the face by the queen, or at least she tries. There we go. Right. Acid comes on to Freddy, causing him 6 more points. Arrows from the back, acid from the front. What? And 3 different cows move over to Freddy, and begin chopping him with their bovine bardiches. Cow 1, cow 2, and cow 3. 2 of them managed to fucking hit. Unbelievable.
Impressive.
7 and then 3, Freddy. Moo, they say angrily, chopping you. Do you take that 10 points, Freddy?
Sorry, no, I'm gonna hero point the first, take the second.
Ooh, he's into his hero points. We're doing good here. Damn, you eat quick. All right, so Freddy's already gone. Or wait, no, wait.
Heroes it's now.
Yeah, heroes are just now. So Freddy, go ahead and do something. Pete, or wait, no, start with Pete because it's more fun for Logan. Pete, what do you do?
I walk forward and shoot my bow. Attempt to shoot my bow.
Chink. You are so far away, it's unbelievable. Excellent.
Yeah.
Give me a luck at half as it shows all the cows part and the arrow flies in and Freddy's like, God damn it.
I'll play my skill plus 10 for my shot.
You can do it.
So I'm only at minus 20.
Oh, wait, yeah. Sorry, I thought that was the actual attack roll.
That's drawing me. So I can shoot in.
That's awesome.
So
I'm being helped.
No, just miss.
All right. Yes, it's a miss by
7.
7. Yeah, okay. Freddy flies right by your other ear. You're like, yeah. The arrows are as scary as the shit in front of you. You're pretty sure Coburn's going to throw his axe and it'll embed itself like in the back of your head soon. Coburn, you're quite a ways away. Would you like to sprint?
I attempt to get closer to the fun.
Go for it.
Here's Johnny. Yes.
Don't see the roll.
Nope.
Did you make it?
Yeah, it says attempts running, sprinting.
Okay, well, it'll come up when it comes up. Right, you go for it again. McKay's sitting there trying to arc the fucking arrows and the roof's like, they're skidding off of it and sparks are coming off. And he's like, indoor sucks. There's his sprinting roll at last. Okay, so it took that long, Tim. All right, go ahead, Freddy. What do you do?
I'll use my matrix file to insta-heal everything.
Okay, and then
there's 3 cows around me, right?
Yes, plus the queen.
Plus the queen. I'm just going to go for the queen, but the cows.
Well, maybe later you can.
Freddy, I am curious. Why are you using a sword when you're a spellcaster in a zone that requires no will check?
Because he likes doing that. Next round.
I'll tell you when I'm done.
Okay.
That's awesome. Best worst sword fire ever. Villains are first and get a free reroll.
I'm on full dodge.
Heroes are
go ahead.
Heroes are second. Wild gesticulations and not doing anything else useful is approved.
I mean, I kind of want a round revision.
No, it's fine. I'll be fine.
He just wants to play his cards because it makes him happy. I get that, but it's not a good time for it. Which means you should totally round revision list to go to the next card. I might get a reinforce. I could use a reinforce. All right. So let's see. The queen for her round, since her milk is not having a good effect, goes boom, and 2 more cows appear next to Freddy.
Oh.
And the 3 behind him go, oh wait, let me roll to make sure she pulled off 2. Yeah. And the 3 behind him, first, second, third. The second and third use their free reroll. 2 of them hit.
Ooh.
All right, so dodge and then dodge a half.
Go for it.
Yeah, there we go.
Freddy goes, ah! And he sees the Barney just moo, 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 say the enraged cows. Now, Pete, I'm going to give you a bonus to hit because there's a fucking crowd. Colburn, you see him like sliding down the wall, looking nervously back at you like, don't shoot me, man. Don't shoot me. And he's just sliding down the wall. But Freddy, literally, if you want, you could just fire into the crowd.